If I didn't realize it the first and the second time, this third time, I got it. I can't wait till you finally realize the biggest problem you've had all along is you. You won't ever actually succeed in what you want as long as you lie about it all. What does it matter? It's not like he wants the truth anyways. You manipulate the reality to keep feeding his delusional fantasy. I wonder if it really would be all the same if he knew how much we really talked, or the picture sent between us. That time I was in the hospital and you couldn't help but come and fuck me multiple times. This is why I know I was a toy for you. The moment you got hurt and realized he wasn't perfect, you hatched a plan to use me all over again. I believed it when I shouldn't, because you went twice as hard than you did the first time. Promising to not do the same thing all over again. Just to do the same thing all over again. This time was easier because I was able to catch the pattern quicker. I see you also didn't change from being a coward and just telling the truth about it all like I asked you. You weren't ignoring me, you said, yet 30 plus days later, I'm the one telling you you're exactly back where we were when we started this 2 years ago. I don't know if you're evil or just heartless. How many times did I beg for you to just be honest? But being honest this time meant losing me for good. Because it was never about love, but about manipulating and abusing me. You don't think telling me how you made a mistake and for months on end tell me I'm the one you've chosen and should have chose the first time? You fed my mind the hope and kept doing it after realizing that you were going to start backtracking anyways. I would say I wonder what it was this time to change your mind again. But it doesn't matter. This is what y'all do to each other. Probably wasn't the first time he was speaking to others. The extra loud and proud usually got the bigger demons hidden well. And it doesn't matter though. Not a word I say will even be heard. I never mattered to begin with. There's no way. If I did, I wouldn't have been dragged through this hell just to have the same fucking ending as before. So a tool I was to get the lick back needing for having your ego wounded. That was your real mistake, because now everything is tainted. Everything you said you weren't going to do, you went ahead and did it. You never loved me. Me never really mattered. As I look back over it all, I finally caught your pattern. And now know for sure I was never the chosen one. Just an option. I wasn't the one like you said in October or even January. I was just the one when you could be free from him. It's clear you both don't really love each other and he's keeping you out of ego. But when you find the next bitch in his phone, don't say I didn't warn you. But why should I care? I never mattered to you in the first place. If I did, this ending would have been real different. You out of my league with the level of fuckery you play games with people. You're the type to likely get killed from this type of shit. I had the nerve to believe you, because you came twice as hard. I should have just waited in response, because maybe if I never answered, I could believe you really still love me. But now I know it was all a game to you, and gotta chuck my heart out the window to not lose my mind over it. But again, why does it matter? I'll never be listened to, because I know for sure I really never mattered. Hope you and your friends got a good laugh at when I grew excited to have the woman I love show me attention. What a fool I am. I never mattered to you, and it hurts for the love I had was deep. Every word that I said I meant. I love you to infinity and beyond. I'm real, so that's not gonna go away. But now I know for sure I was nothing but a toy you would just put up and pull down from the shelf whenever you're ready to use. Babylon.